Coco's so silly. It'd be so much easier to just get a garage opener now, wouldn't it? But we refuse. We bought that one. Shoot.
You got us to be crazy.
He gonna keep doing it. Coco's so tickled. You so tickled.
He's here crying. What is he trying to do?
She's so silly.
Take off the season.
He can't. Ooh, okay. Oh my God. You would think he'd just go in the house and use his key. He just.
I'm embarrassed. This neighbor's outside. You probably looking at us like,
what are they doing? Why don't you just go in the house with the key? Why you just use your key? Why don't you just use your key?
One more time, Lizzie.
Okay. Oh my God, my eyes burning.
promise. Yep, there's the key. Come on, vomit out.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Oh, my elbows burn.
Promises.
Me just not. Why is you embarrassed again? Imagine what they thinking. Imagine being our neighbors and you just imagine not giving up what somebody think. Imagine that, because that's the story of my life.
I bet it is.
I don't care what somebody else think. Don't you live your life worrying about what other people think about you. Do you understand me?
Yes, I'm not
Yes,
embarrassed
ma'am.
for real.
Oh, wait.
What?
Just check.
How many were saying this? Oh,
Okay.
why Miss Grace behind us?
He behind us because he wants some coffee, I guess. I don't know.
Some coffee for him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dang. Huh. He wants coffee.
Yeah, he wants some coffee. Maybe he wants some coffee.
Ah.
He might need coffee. Coffee.
Dad.
Okay, everybody ain't jumping in front of me. That's what
No.
This is never the good line.
And them
See
too.
anybody in it.
Really though. Really?
Oops, she blocked Miss Carter.
Well, for evening, you can go ahead and
Really though. Really.
Can I get a medium hot coffee?
You said a medium-sized coffee.
Yeah, right
You can do
there.
a large, but the same price if you like.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead and make it. Go ahead and make it large. Give me 2 large coffees.
Do you want premium sugar inside that, please?
No, we want it on the side. We need 12 equal packets total, 6 and 6.
All right.
And-
And did you want any cream?
I'm ready.
4 creamers.
Anything else?
Y'all need a drink? Come on.
Yes.
What do you want?
I don't want to.
Can I get some fries?
Strawberry Sprite.
Can I get a large Tropic Berry Sprite with extra ice? Can you want a drink?
You said a large chocolate berry heavy on the rock?
Fries and donuts. Huh? You
You said
said?
a large chocolate berry Sprite heavy on the rock, right?
Yes, you got it.
Anything else for you today?
No, thank you. You want to drink? No.
Yeah, that'll be all. Thank you.
Not a problem. The total's gonna be 3 1/4. Please just have this first
Why
one
is
off.
he behind us?
Where did they came from?
Anyway.
Heavy on the rock. Sir, this is not a bar.
Mommy!
Yes.
This guy's right there.
Oh, you see
In the
him?
truck.
He in the trunk.
Yes.
She said truck.
Oh, the truck?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought you said the trunk.
I don't know. What happened behind us?
So I just got my coffee and we about to head on out. We got Mr. Curtis following us.
I'm right there. Say him. Say yes.
Yeah, I see him.
Say him.
Okay, I gotta pull over.
Why
though.
am I here? Really? Why are you there behind us? Uh-oh.
So they all rolled over and one fell out.
I don't want you guys to talk to him. If I don't want to tell you, if I want to put there,
Oh, you found him a park?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Garnis. Mommy,
Okay.
I need a shot.
Oh, you don't have straw? I'm sorry. Not the top. The real top. Be careful.
Miss guys, get water. Really, Miss guys. Some water. Really. I got water. I got water. That was white.
Wait a minute. It's not that bad. Make his coffee.
This guy's coffee.
Okay, he can stir it himself. Wait.
Nasty.
Let's take a
tastes
picture
good,
of
though.
him.
Why we need to take a picture?
You should give me coffee.
I should not give you coffee.
His
Coffee make you hard headed.
coffee.
No, don't.
Yes,
That's
it
a
does.
lie.
That's what my mom told
That's a
me.
milk.
It's
Yeah.
a what?
A milk. Really.
How you spell milk?
It's got coffee.
I asked because she said that's a myth. That's what about how you spell myth. Babe.
Baby.
Get off the judge. Who on your phone? I'm going through it when we get home. Come get this coffee. No, because you
Not the bag.
too occupied for me. You ain't making no money off that phone. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. I'm making coffee.
They gave more than 12. Because it's 6 right here.
Go ahead.
Okay, well, I need,
Dang.
I guess I need 6 in
Wait,
there.
I gotta make it.
Yeah, you the passenger. You want to get your ass in the back?
This one.
Passenger always make the coffee. Ooh, my eye.
Ooh, it's strong. Smell like tea.
Smell like what?
Go ahead, Miss Ladies.
Tea.
Behind us.
Girl, baby, boom, baby.
Mommy.
Girl, child, anyways.
How do Miss Ladies come right there?
Hey, 2 different things.
Well, I got a touch of you and yeah. Girl, child, anyways.
Mommy.
Girl, child, baby, boom, bad. What that girl used to say? Girl, baby, boom, bad.
Who said that?
Yay!
Miss Ladies, baby.
Yes, she did. She used to say that.
I ain't doing that.
Girl, baby, boom, bad.
I thought that was just like a thing.
No, this was Yay thing.
Nobody
We
else
only
said
always said girl bad, girl bad. She, girl, baby, boom, bad. And she was only She was probably like 7. So that was your age. I don't know where that
Yeah,
came from.
yeah.
All that extra. No, that's not.
Baby
Girl, baby, boom, bye. Like, what did she just say?
What are you doing?
Ooh, y'all, I'm over here making my McCafe. And then, did I get you?
No, but you was moving it extra fast.
Ooh, yes.
Mommy.
Up on it, yeah.
Perfect.
Up on it.
Why am I scared of bananas?
It's so perfect.
Oh,
You probably drank it
We
without
finna pull off on
stirring
it.
it. That's good. So see y'all both the window.
here's.
Here's to eat these.
You know, I'd rather you not tell me that. What the f***? My booty? It didn't even get you.
You should too.
Y'all see why I don't need no new car? I would tear it up.
Tear it
See, that's why the Lord don't, man.
Ooh, okay, but I got creamer on me.
I got, oh my God.
And the receipts.
Like, my coffee just spilled my lid won't snap.
I know I'm going to right there. Stand right there.
Can't blame the kids in McDonald's.
Right
I
there.
definitely did that.
Come back.
Definitely.
Okay, put that in the cup holder.
Lindsay.
My coffee needs to go here.
Oh,
It burnt it. Okay, so we gonna get a move on it.
hit the road, Jack.
He following us because I'm on my way to go. I just really got this storage, and I'm going to get my stuff out of it because our moving plans have changed up drastically. So I no longer need the storage. So we gonna store our stuff in a different manner. So yeah, I'm just gonna go get that stuff out so that we're not paying them and we don't need them. So that's why he's following me.
Him right there. Behind us.
He's behind us.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just fight. It's good.
Your Sprite is good.
Huh?
That Sprite is good.
I like it.
Glad you like it.
Where are we?
Where are we?
Yeah.
We are leaving McDonald's
For McDonald's?
and we are going to the storage.
Garbage?
We been in there already. Wasn't nothing shaking in there.
That we was looking at the swimsuits.
Yeah, we was looking for swimsuits. And it was an epic fail. Matter of fact, I think that vlog is up today. Matter of fact, that day we came to Rouse looking for swimsuits because we was preparing for our trip. I think that vlog is up, right? No, it go up at 3, I think. Oh, y'all, I have been like really falling off. Like my vlogs. Ooh. I haven't been really sharing my vlogs. Why is my eyeball stinging like that? Oh, like a pin, like something was sticking me in the side of my eye. Oh Lord, what is going on? But yeah, so I haven't really been like sharing my videos, you know, like I'm supposed to be. I just been like
Did that want some?
posting them and then let them do their thing. Oh, she off you some more quota. Did she always off you stuff?
Mommy,
Yes.
I got my dad.
Yes.
Let's go soup.
Yes. Because he got caught by the light. That's what happened. And I'm not even driving fast.
And what's there? What are you doing? Read it though. Why Miss Guys behind that?
That's on me.
Just navigate.
Oh. No.
You would want to
No,
turn
not do
right
that.
here.
Nope. I got it.
Cause they actually live here.
Right. That's something.
Where Miss Guns go? Oh. Look at what I.
Yeah, I'm having trouble keeping up, and I have to leave him in a minute.
He is nowhere to be here.
It look like they coming now. Oh, don't nobody turn the hill. Oh, this eye is stinging so bad, like real life.
So where are you going?
In the corner of my eye.
Oh, I found it. I found him.
You found him?
I found him.
That's him right there, no?
Mm,
Nope, that's not.
Yes, it is.
It's hard to take.
Now keep up, sir.
Mama said, hey,
Gone.
hey, hey. Faster.
Put it.
Faster. Faster.
Coco, do you want us to get put up for police?
She's
Oh,
telling him to
wait,
go fast.
wait.
Jesus, so excited.
Why was going to the furthest?
I'm gonna go.
I'm following us.
Oh, Lord, my eye. I got to figure this out. It feel like peeing stabbing me right here.
Why are you following?
On the side of my eye. It's burning. Okay.
Why are they following?
I just wanted y'all to see how extra excited this child get and how much of a chatterbox y'all don't get to see because of the camera. When the camera rolling, she like be acting all shy, so just trying to let y'all see how much of a chatterbox she really is and how she get when she around Curtis. She love her some Mr. Curtis. What you laughing for? Do you love Mr. Curtis?
Let's go to go what you want.
He what?
Let's go and contact.
Oh, he coming with us? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I'll be back. He
I
not.
don't know phone.
He not paying attention. He in his phone. No, he looking. He looking now.
I'm looking at
I'm
you.
finna bump his car. Watch y'all.
Watch it. What?
Coco.
Watch. What?
Paying no attention.
I want you.
So
Yeah, I want
when
you.
this car pop out.
I want you.
Coco.
Yes.
Shut.
Don't.
Coco, hush.
I hit it. Why it's not? Like I'm literally on his car.
It's the games. But
Maybe I went too easy on him.
They trying to get in.
I
We
know
finna follow
everybody
them.
gonna bump everybody.
Don't.
I got it.
Damn.
I got his attention.
And now he
Yeah, he's
backing up.
backing up now. All that time I'm backing up, he didn't even see me. Coco, jeez.
Up. Here we go.
Move. You didn't see me backing up? Looking down. You was on the phone. That's what you was doing. Tell the truth. I can't get in the gate, so I need to park. That's what happened.
Oh, so you gotta ask them to get
Go.
Yeah, they not answering the phone.
Oh, okay.
I get up.
I knew I
It's right
bumped
here.
that truck, hit that truck. He'll
right here.
wake up.
Don't go.
I was
Where did
stretching.
that person go?
They
Don't
left
go.
because they went up to the door. Maybe they on lunch. I
Yes.
don't know.
Don't go.
We gotta follow her then.
Okay, first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and clean these oxtails really quick. And I don't have vinegar, so I'm gonna be using my apple cider vinegar. Same thing, I suppose. Oh boy, this stuff is strong. I'm just gonna use just a little bit, you know, just to kind of clean them up. I guess this is supposed to get them all cleaned. And we use vinegar, so I don't want them to pick up that sour taste, so I won't leave them in here too long. I'm just gonna kind of scrub them a little bit, and then each one, and I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this stuff off of them.
You're alone, you're on my phone, running game. But maybe, baby, when it settles in that you're to blame, we could move on, pick up where we went wrong, baby. Everyone gets hurt, that's how we learn to make love work. It's part
so we're here now with our oxtails. I had instantly started seasoning them. Did not mean to do that. I want to drizzle a little bit of olive oil on them just so that the seasonings can stick. So that's what I'm doing right now. I don't use a whole lot because when I sear them, it will be with canola oil. And so I'm gonna add some of my favorite seasonings, which is some garlic powder and some black pepper. But of course, black pepper. Some black pepper. I'm gonna try to season them up really, really good, guys, so that the flavors are robust. We want them to come all out. Lawry's, which is my absolute favorite seasoning. And I like to season my meat heavily. That way I don't have to add in any other seasonings throughout my cooking. I'm going to put in a little bit of accent. Just a little bit. I don't want too much of that. I have some dried basil here. I think this just really makes food look delicious along with the taste. And I also have Italian seasoning, which goes well with just about anything. Italian seasoning basically has like most of the herbs that I normally use fresh. It usually has some oregano, some thyme, some basil, and you know, I like all of those fresh. Here's this other thing I want to add in there, just a little bit of cayenne pepper, like a very little bit, because the flavors that comes out of cayenne pepper, you guys, is, man, it's something else. And then I'm going to add some smoked paprika, just a little bit of that as well, not too much, not too much, not too much. And then I'm going to mix all of these ingredients up together. I kind of don't want to do it like my now. So I'm going to use these Tums and just kind of, if you do this in a bowl, guys, it'll be so much more easier than what you see me doing But either way, the goal is to mix everything so that the seasoning is all over the oxtails. So you're just basically making them share the seasoning that's on the top of them, along with sharing the oils. Okay. So what I mean by that is, if you look on this side, hold on, guys, they not cooperating. If you look on this side, it's very seasoned very well. You look on this side, you can tell it's shared seasoning. So that's what I'm doing. If you do it in a bowl, you just stir them all up, and you know the seasoning gets mixed and things of that nature. Okay, guys, so we're gonna move on to the next step. Okay, you guys. So the next step is I'm gonna sprinkle some flour all over to seal in my. Seasonings, and also this flour will act as a roux with the oil that I'm about to fry it in. You guys, I wish I had my mom's recipe. I am doing this video today in her loving memory. Today is her birthday, and we owned a restaurant together, and she used to make oxtail soup on Sundays. And it was one of our biggest sellers. Like, people would come back every week for oxtail soup. And of course, it was more of like the older crowd. But, you know, she passed on at a very young age. And she passed on with her recipe. So this, guys, what you see right now is my recipe. I didn't eat oxtail soup much because I don't know, I just never tried it, and I regret it now, guys, because I feel like, who knows, you know, maybe I would have liked it and gotten her recipe, but I no longer have that option anymore. So, you know, bear with me. A lot of this video also, it may be, you know, a voiceover because today is her birthday. But again, this is in her loving memory, guys. Okay, so we have our oil nice and hot, and we're going to start by searing each side of the oxtail. I also want to mention, guys, that it is very important anytime you're searing your meat that you sear all sides of the meat. So we're just going to sear each side until they are golden brown. And all of that flour will mix with that fat, and it will become a roux for us. I am using the same pot that I'm going to be cooking in on purpose. I did that because we will have some juicy goodness in the bottom once we finish. You will see. There'll be a bunch of drippings in the bottom, and they will turn into yummy goodness. And that's for any type of meat that you need to sear. Let them stay in their own little pot and do their thing, okay? This is a dedicated cooking video. Y'all know I haven't done these in a while. I'm usually sticking them in my vlogs or whatever, but alright, here we go. So it's good to remember the ones that you put in first, so you'll know exactly who to turn first. I'm gonna go on over here. And as you can see, it's a little bit brown and it's giving us a little bit of crust that's going to fall off into the bottom of that pot. Ooh, yummy goodness. So I'm just going to flip it on over. And I do have my fire on medium high. I'm going to go ahead and get all of these turned, and we'll be back with the next step. Okay, so we've done our last toss, and we are not going to cook these through, guys. We just want to brown them on all sides. And I feel like these have browned enough. This is my last toss. So what we're going to do now, while that's browning, I'm going to go ahead and cut up my onions so that we can get that in. I'm going to throw in my minced garlic now. I don't know how much garlic. I just like garlic. I'm guessing you could say that's about, I don't know, two heaping tablespoons, I guess. I don't know. But I like for my garlic to kind of roast. So that's why I always throw my garlic in the bottom. So we'll let that brown on that one last side. We're going to go ahead and chop up one onion. Okay, so we're ready to throw in those coarsely chopped onions. And I'm okay if my onions don't brown because we're just cooking with the flavor anyway. So I'm okay with that. Got my onions in there. I have some celery that I need to chop up. The celery will go in towards the end of cooking these. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and pour in some beef broth, which is the Swanson beef broth. I'm just going to pour it all over my oxtails. Kick that fire up a little bit because I want them to be covered well. And let me put a little bit more in there. Ooh, wee, that smells so good, y'all. Ooh, wee, child. Okay. So, like I said, that flour and that fat is going to make this a little bit thicker. So we've basically came up with a roux that's going to make it thicker. But for now, I'm going to kick that fire up a little bit. I'm going to place my lid on and I'm going to allow this to simmer for 3 hours. I'm sorry, I'm going to allow it to cook for 3 hours, not simmer. It's definitely not going to simmer. I don't have time to let it simmer. So we're going to have it cooked up on medium high for about 3 hours. I will check on it every hour and kind of flip these because of them not being covered. And we will come back. Okay, so now it's time to check on our oxtails. Ooh, child. See all that and cooked everything out. And can you tell it's like a gravy? See how thick that is? It is time to add in some more broth. Okay, that went a little bit too long. See? I'll probably have to turn the fire down. So, we're going to add in some more beef broth. This is another 32 ounce. And what I did was, I just put some water in this jug to get out all of the broth flavor in there. It's up to you if you want to continue with the broth or water. But this is another 32 ounces of liquid, if that helps. And we're going to let it go. Okay, so this is the end. I have boiled these. These guys have been going for 3 hours. I did the fork test. And what you want to do is just take a piece of meat and just, it should break off easily that way. See that? And that is how you know your oxtail is done. The meat should be very tender. Now, if you notice, my little roux is a little bit thinner now, and that is simply because I kept adding water. So I'm gonna go ahead and kick my heat up to high now. And at this time, I'm gonna go ahead and add in the celery that I chopped up. And the next step, guys, is very optional to you. Curtis loves beans, so I'm also going to add in a can of red beans. This is very optional, okay? And it's a can, so these beans just pretty much need to be reheated. So I'm going to let this go for about 30 more minutes. And when I come back, this should be a little bit thicker. I also forgot to mention, guys, if you do not have enough beef broth, like to keep adding beef broth every time it boils out, you can use water, and then that last time, go ahead and use the beef broth. And that way, you know, you'll get more of the beef broth flavor. But I didn't have enough, I ran out. And I'm okay with this, so I'm just gonna let it go. I already taste the juice. It tastes pretty good. Just has a little bit too much water in it, so I'm gonna let that boil down. And by the time we come back, my celery should be a little bit more soft. Okay, as you can see, all of that water has boiled down, and we are now left with like a gravy-like substance in there. You see that? I have one more thing I want to add in there, and that's going to be some diced tomatoes. You can certainly add these at the 30-minute mark. You don't have to wait until the end like I do. But again, Curtis also likes tomatoes, and so I like to kind of keep them where they're not so mush, and so that's why I do it this way. You can dice up fresh tomatoes as well, which of course fresh is always better, guys, but we are in the process of moving. We're packing, so I have to use what I have instead of going to purchase more items or whatever. This is pretty much it. I'm gonna plate it so that you guys can see how it looks on the plate, and I'll be right back. This is the finished product, you guys. Oh my gosh, would you believe that this was my first time making oxtails? So guys, if you don't like this recipe and the items that I put in, definitely do exactly what was told to me, and that is use the same recipe you would to make your beef stew. Oh my gosh, this actually looks so delicious to me. I mean, you guys, I can't say enough. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you thumbs this video up, guys. Please share this video. Please share this video. Maybe there's other people who need to get this recipe. Thank you again for watching. Comment down below and let me know some of the ways that you make yours, or give me some other ideas. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.